It is not my fault. I did what I could. I don't love you. I don't love you more. Love you more. You think that you're right. I know that you're not. Why do you think that I'm better with you? Much better with you. I don't love you. I don't love you more. Love you more. I haven't let you. I haven't let you go. Let you go. This is not for me, this is all for you. It is not my fault, I did what I could. I don't love you, I don't love you more.
What's up, everybody? How's it going? Is this thing on? My name is Barry, as in Where's Barry, and welcome to the RPD, our headquarters for retro Resident Evil gaming and new Resident Evil gaming when that comes out. And today, instead of drinking sodas, staying up all night, drinking all the iced teas, all that stuff, drinking waters, I decided to buy some vitamin waters at 7-Eleven. They didn't have the one I like, lemonade, so I bought Frozen Tundra. In parentheses, it says my ex's heart, and then it has like -2, 200 degrees. I don't understand what any of this means. But the flavor is called Cool Blueberry. Okay, blueberries. And then it says dash lavender. Now, I don't know if you eat lavender. I know it's a scent, but I didn't know it was like a taste. It tastes horrible. Oh, good Lord. That's bad. All right, let's see what's going on here. All right. See, did you hear that noise? I switched cords, guys, and it's the controller. All right, let's see who's up in this mug. Nick, Misfit, Moto, Tawari, Jesse. You can thank Jesse. I wasn't going to do a live stream, and then Jesse tweeted me, and then I was like, I'll just do a stream. So if you're happy, you can dap up Jesse. Bill, happy. Mike, Paul, Nick, Rugal, Sam. Got the Zom squad in the house. Along came Josh. Tank, Jeremy, Danny, Ryan, Yako, Vega Zigzag, Y, Moto, I already said that. Devastator, Appreciation, Dark. I'm scrolling through this quick, so if I miss you, my bad. Anti-Venom, Pestiner, Welshmatty, Pudge in the house, Garage Comics, Stretch Limo, Cassius from Twitter. Thanks for all the tweets. If that's... No, that's a different person. But anyway, follow on Twitter. Where's Bear B? Okay, so today I want to play Resident Evil 3 again. And the reason is you, is because I think I have a new strategy I'm going to do when it comes to mixing items so that we get more frozen rounds, freeze rounds. Let it go. Freeze rounds. And so when we fight the nemesises, we can kill them a lot quicker. And what's up, TRVS Johnson? What else was I going to say? Oh, and number 2, we need to find more Easter eggs. I'm finding the Easter eggs from RE3 Remake. No, but everybody else stopped looking. I refuse to stop looking. I keep like zooming in on screenshots, even the ones I've seen 100 times. So I want to see some more connections between the old game and the new game, and maybe pay attention more going through it. Not necessarily to beat the game or whatever. We'll probably do that. Maybe only. I don't even know if we'll make it that far. But maybe go through slowly, walk around. Just enjoy Raccoon City. Everybody keep your eyes open. Look at the walls. We need to find posters and names. I know this has already been done before. But the way that people used to present information on the internet is terrible. Because remember, have you ever been to GameFAQs and you see those great strategy guides and it's really awesome people that made them? These people spent like weeks of their own time to make these strategy guides to help everyone out, and they even did great formatting in the text editor, and they used ASCII text to make images. It's incredible the work that they did, and it's also incredible how impossible it is to read in 2020. So I went through some of the GameFAQs and some other people's posts on message boards that were from a long time ago, because it's a 20-year-old game, and read through a lot of stuff. But I think it needs to be kind of everything needs to be redone for this game. And I have all the ideas to do it, and I don't really have the time to do it. I'd love to use my graphic design skills and make like a strategy guide for it. But I don't really have the time to do that. Anyway, I don't like wearing headphones. So, next game. So we've only beaten it technically 5 times, and you have to beat it 8 times to get all the epilogues. Smokey with the 550. Super chat. Let's get some hype in the chat for non-Smokey, who's the star of the... what part is that? It's probably multiple parts in the game. We'll find more of you tonight. The star of the cable car area that we saw last stream. What did Catastrophe tweet it on Twitter? What, eyeballs? Oh, she tweeted the eyeballs because she was also about to tweet that Resident Evil. Let's actually pull that up since we're here. She tweeted those eyeballs because she was about to tweet a new Resident Evil image, which came out today, that people freaked out over because of the way it was worded, and then she was probably upset that she had posted she tries so hard. That's what sucks about being a streamer, and then now you're paid to work for them. There's so much. It kind of sucks, you know? It's awesome that you get a job, and it's awesome that's something you're interested in, but it also kind of sucks because everything she tweets, people are going to say it's Capcom. And even the social media posts she did, I don't know if she wrote it. I'm assuming that she writes them. But people were nitpicking at it, and they were wrong because it was written well. And I'll pull it up so we can look at it. Does anybody know my Twitter password? And does anybody know why Twitter logs me out all the time? All right. RE Games. This drives me crazy. Like, why doesn't RE Games immediately bring up? All right, I got it. Now, how do I bring it up on my screen? Uh, aha! We have done it. We've done it, my friends. We've officially. Boom. All right. Wait, now that's in front of me. Good Lord, now we can't read it. Aha! Look at that. I knew how to do internet. All right, so let's see what this says. It says Jill Valentine currently stars Alpha Team. Bomb disposal experience, works quickly but meticulously, very protective of teammates. Was present during the Arc Clay research lab compromise. I did not circle that. That's circled in the image. And likely saw a high amount of research evidence. This is talking about Resident Evil 1. She has survived several encounters with infected, the hunters, and even defeated a Terminator 2 or a Tyrant. It's clear she knows a great deal about our operation, our meaning Umbrella. This is written by Umbrella. But we're unclear of the extent. With the virus running rampant in Raccoon City, or Raccoon City, as Jill would say, there's ample opportunity to gather further combat data before the stars are wiped out. And then on the right, it says, first, resume surveillance. 2, monitor all activities. And 3, deploy Project Nemesis. So let's go through. So first of all, if you guys didn't know, Jill Valentine is... Calm down, Echo. Whoa! Is basically stuck in her apartment. After Resident Evil 1 was over, she went to the police, told her chief, told Irons, told the mayor, told everybody probably. You know, Umbrella, they're up to no good. And everybody was like, are you kidding me? Umbrella, they're like the best company ever. They're trying to cure sick people, you know. They help out in the community. They donated $1 million to our Raccoon City charity. They built this school, you know, like I don't know if they built the school, if that's in the lore or not, but they did stuff like that. So everyone loves Umbrella in Raccoon City. They're like the best company ever. So Jill's like, no, they're actually got monsters, and everyone just, you know, obviously laughs at Jill, whatever, laughs at the stars. Even though they're credible, people are laughing at them or whatever. So that's why as soon as Resident Evil 1's over, like, it doesn't blow up because nobody believes them. So Jill, they know Jill knows too much, and they know all the stars do. I don't know how they let Chris escape and stuff like that. But anyway, for Jill in particular, at least for the remake game, according to the website, this is probably changed from maybe the original story or new elements added. They have suspended Jill from the Force. They have taken her badge, taken her gun, and she's basically trapped in her apartment, and the cops are waiting outside, like watching her, making sure she doesn't go anywhere or tell the press or whatever. I'm guessing her phone's tapped. You know, she can't make any calls if she does. And you're wondering, okay, Jill knows too much. Why don't... This is like awesome. It's an impromptu theory chat. Why does Jill knows too much? Why don't they just kill her? They could easily kill her and wipe it under the rug and cover it up. They have the police force on their side. You know, they could easily. So why not? This kind of, it tells you why not, and which I thought was cool. It's kind of like, because I was always like, why don't they just kill Jill right away? Why are they, you know, watching her? Maybe Jill would be live streaming it, not in 1998. So this says they're maybe keeping Jill alive and the STARS members alive. Brad's the other one, because they know Nemesis is coming out and they want to test it. Now, somebody in the chat might know this better than me, but I thought part of Resident Evil 1 idea, either in the old one or the remake or whatever, was that Umbrella wanted to see how their monsters and bosses would fight against worthy adversaries, and the STARS are highly trained. So they kind of used that as like a test. The mansion is kind of like a test thing. Maybe not on purpose, but once the STARS came in, they said, oh, we're going to do some kind of test, and that might not be 100% accurate, but... So this kind of feels the same way, because they said they're going to surveil Jill, they're going to monitor, but then they're going to deploy the Nemesis, and I guess they're going to see. They're bragging about what Jill did. She can do all this stuff. So now they're like, all right, let's see what she can do against Nemesis. And the idea being they watch that fight or they monitor that and see where Nemesis's weaknesses are so that he could beat anybody. If they made a new Nemesis, they could improve with the feedback, stuff like that. The other thing that this says, and why Kat was mad, or maybe not mad, but rolling her eyes, I'm sure, was because it says Jill defeated a Terminator, T-002, a tyrant. And then somebody tweeted that gets a lot of followers tweet it. It's official in canon. Jill actually defeated Tyrant. Chris did not. That's my paraphrasing. And... First of all, this says she defeated a T whatever. It didn't say Chris didn't help her. It didn't say Jill alone did it. Jill by herself did it. No, it just said Jill defeated it. And that's the idea at the end of Resident Evil. Both stories are true. Both people were involved in doing everything, even though you don't see it on the screen. And so somebody tweeted that, and everyone started going, oh, Jill, it's confirmed. Jill's the one who killed him. Jill. Anyway, it's not... And then Kat had to reply to that person and was like, listen, dude, social media, it doesn't say that. So that's my story about what happened today with this. But this was cool. I hope they do it. I think they're going to do a couple more. And whoever said Kat tweeted the eyeballs, I think she was excited about it because it's, it's not like brand new content and stuff, but it's... like new screenshots or a trailer, but it's cool, a cool little thing. So hopefully they do this for all the characters. And you'd think if their social media strategy would be to maybe make one of these bulletin board graphics for each of the characters. And so I believe that's going to be awesome if they keep posting these maybe every other day or something like that, just to read the little stories. And just remember, these are for social media. They're not like reviewed by the director and stuff like that. So it's based on. Just don't take every word literally. If they're doing this, all right, cool. Man.
It all began as an ordinary day.
Who wrote that? Some Umbrella employee. That's the other thing. The Umbrella employee wasn't there and doesn't actually know who fired the last shot. So that's another explanation onto why people are going crazy. So another thing I never realized that was Jill's apartment right here. And obviously it's not like a normal apartment, but you can see inside that fire. I'm going to run, but if you take a quick look when I unpause this into the fire, you can see the mailboxes, like in an apartment building. At the lobby has all the mailboxes of all the residents. You can see that in the background. So in the trailer, we understand it's her apartment. In this, I never understood it was her apartment, but really it does fit together because the picture they show is her in her apartment, it looks like, and then she's here. So that's just me not paying attention. And there's actually a beta version or some other version of Resident Evil 3 that was going to come out that had a different intro with different images that are cool. So I I don't actually have them. This is something I kind of learned. You've probably seen some of them around. The most famous, popular one is Chief Irons is at his desk, and it almost looks like a comic book. And then Jill's yelling at him, and stars are yelling at him, like telling him about the zombie thing. And he's like, "You're crazy." Those pictures are awesome, and I'll bring those up. Yeah, from the intro. I'll get them for the next time to show everyone. So, yeah, this is her apartment. And yeah, I'm gonna be looking at every wall and stuff like that as we go through this. And right here, you can see the first Burger Kong on the wall there on the left. And then look at this clothing store here. It's got broken windows and stuff like that. Now, I think that's gotta be a different clothing store than the boutique store, right? Or not? Because that store from that scene right there is the one we see in the screenshots from
September 28th.
from the remake. The other store doesn't even say clothing. It says something else at the top. We'll see that in a minute. And it doesn't have a display like that. So that's probably a different store. And in the remake, it's actually a women's clothing store. And it says that on the sign.
Okay, we've got to get out of here.
What? What do you think you're talking about? I just lost my daughter out there. How dare you tell me to go back outside?
I'm sorry about your daughter, but there isn't going to be any rescue. We have to get out of here.
No! I'm not going anywhere. I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters. Now leave me alone!
So this is the image over here. I hope I can zoom in on this. Yeah. And you can see over here. What up, Jeff? Welcome to the Crimson Army. You can see on the corner over there that clothing store with the circular windows and the glass broken. And it's called Rich Clothes Women's Clothing Made to Order. So it's a custom made to order women's clothing store. And I believe that's going to be different technically in this game and that game from the boutique, but I think in the new game, the remake, they're going to make that clothing store that would be the boutique store that you go in if they add changing clothes and stuff. Speaking of the screenshot, we got Moon's Donuts. There's actually a lot of restaurants in the United States called Moon's Donuts, so I don't know that it's connected to anything particular, but I was trying to find out why did they name it that. Is there a Capcom game with a donut shop? Like, they usually have some kind of reasoning to name things. Perhaps one of the people was in America and they went to a Moon's Donuts out in California or something like that, or who knows. But I would like to know. And the other store is called Mom's or Tom's Crabs. And if anybody knows if it's Mom or Tom and there's a picture that shows the whole sign, because I could use that, let me know. All right. Dario. Oh, I mean, while we're here, why don't we just do all this stuff? So Dario, this is Dario in the new game. And he looks different. He's balding a little more. He's a little older, a little more covered up, and looks like he's been through some stuff. He reminds me of that character. He was definitely in The Wire. What else was he in? Oh, so in the episode, this is something everybody's probably seen because it's like the #1 show. The Office, he plays the guy who, and this is not this guy, it's just who he looks like. The guy who comes from another branch, and he comes to encounter Jim and Dwight, and he's like, "Hey, you're taking my sales." And Toby goes into the meeting, and he's like, they made up a fake salesman to earn commission, and Toby pretends to be him. And then the guy yells at Toby, and he leaves. So that one, Oh, my controller. Ah, my controller is moving the image. Damn, dude, that's awesome. That'll be great for theory chat. I got to figure out how to implement that in there. Some people are probably in there like, I came here to watch you play Resident Evil, man. I didn't come here for a school lesson. If I wanted to go to school, I'd have gone back to school and started where I left off in the 2nd grade before I dropped out. This is going to be a live stream of a lot of me drinking vitamin water. It's fine. I'll just roll up the sleeves. Rolling up the sleeves. My God, dude. Oh, maybe I can do this too. That's what I'm looking at right now on my other screen. Wow, there was a cameo by the Leon statue. What's up, James? What's up, Dalton? What up, Raquel? What's up, Steve? Steve Sporman, you just subscribed like a week ago, didn't you? And you've been in every stream, which has only been 2 because, man, there's so much stuff. I wrote 7 or 9 videos last night. Yeah, I had assumed it would be called Tom's Crabs. Now, that's actually the video I was working on before Jesse tweeted and was like, "Are you streaming tonight?" And I was like, about to respond, "No." And then I turned on all my equipment. I actually have to take the studio on the road on Thursday. And it's a pain in the neck to set it up and take it down and set it back up. So I have a feeling on Thursday when I get home, I'm just going to throw the camera in the corner and the lights, and it won't be ready to stream. So tonight was a good night to do it. All right. Now, I thought this was the Blue Mountain Storehouse, and I kind of still do think it is. So I'm trying to find evidence that there's coffee in here.
I told you, I'm not leaving. Never.
And I don't think there's any evidence. Also, I think if the map... Let's see if there's a map. Basically, there's an alley here. And this Blue Mountain Storehouse is where the center of the yellow thing is right there. That's kind of where it is, like over here. Like across the way. But I was thinking maybe this could wrap around and it could be part of it, because it does look like a storehouse. There, right up there, it says above the rim. That you'll see that in Resident Evil 2 when you get to the basketball court. It's graffiti on there, so that's comes from that. Above the rim is a common phrase in basketball, so I don't think it's a reference to the movie called Above the Rim. It might be a reference to the movie, but it comes from Resident Evil 2. If you remember, on the way to RPD, you go through a basketball court. Oh, and the basketball courts are there in RE3 Remake too, right? What's up, Venom Block? What's up, All Tykes the Game? When you say new trailer, are you talking about the trailer from 2 weeks ago? Because you're scaring me that I need to get off the stream and look for the trailer. Trailer number 3. Okay, so the new strategy is every chance you can make freeze rounds, we're going to make freeze rounds. I don't have it memorized, but I feel like I could use one of those. Also, it only works if you get the grenade launcher and not the Magnum in the randomization. And yeah, this is like a shipping office. There's a bunch of shipping stuff. I looked at this stuff yesterday. Various reports, blah, blah, blah. And for Raquel, I'll get the costume key. What I did the other night was I watched the speedrunners, and I saw their strategy of combining to form acid rounds, and that was cool. Anyway, this picture is also in Resident Evil 2. It's like a Lakers game. It's like, I think it's Shaq dunking. Dexter with the 109 million. Damn it, I forgot it. Netherlands. Norwegian. Norway. Damn it. I'm sorry. I will remember, Dexter. What else were we gonna do here? I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, the speedrunning thing. So, did you guys know that speedrunners actually have a special thing on their computer that cheats for them and tells them how much health that they have and how much health the enemy has? I never knew that. I thought they just memorized how to play, and they did, and they're really good. But they also have the health there, and that's just an added bonus. So when people come in here and say, you suck, you're not as good as speedrunners, it would be true even if this tool didn't exist. But I also don't know in that battle against Nemesis when I'm in danger, because you're always in danger according to your body language. So that was the fight in particular where I'm like, there's a tool to tell you your hit points? Then you know when to heal. I'm always like panicking. I have full health and I heal because I don't know I have full health, you know, and you're always pausing and it's scary. Anyway, they're supposed to, they apparently have all that stuff on their screen. That was like finding out Santa Claus existed or didn't exist last night when I found that out. I knew they had some. I asked the guy once. He said he just presses a button every time he's at one of those checkpoints. And maybe they still do that and it's not automatic. But I don't know. I don't like if they do glitches within the game, I feel like that's all right. But an extra tool? I don't know. Bringing in outside technology to help you win, that sounds like banned from the Hall of Fame in baseball or something, you know. Sounds like the Astros. Oh. Oh. If everybody agrees on the same rules, I think it makes sense. But I don't like the rules that they put in place. But it doesn't matter because they're like a group of people that got together because they're interested in that. Because they do have other categories, but it's actually pretty interesting and cool how it works out. A new game comes out and everybody speedruns it in their own style, and then they all kind of talk to each other, and somehow this community of all these people kind of come on these set of rules together, and then like one of those ways is usually the main way to play it, and then they add subcategories for other ways. So in Resident Evil 7 speedrunners, there's obviously a speedrun, and they added a new category, which is you start after the intro, because the intro you're following Mia around, like it's not like you can't go any faster. It's like a long cutscene that never ends. So they've created a new category for that, and I don't think they would probably go insane if they had like to wait for the doors to open and some other things. So I don't know. I watch them all the time, and I think they're incredible, and they're with all the cool tricks, and I learn from them. I'm not going to ever do a speed run myself, I don't think, but I recommend watching them and learning some tips and tricks from them, including glitches that are fun to do sometimes. By the way, look at this bike here, and look at the logo that's on the under the handlebars. That is the RPD logo. So this is there looks like there's a second RPD thing on the bottom. So I don't know if this is supposed to be a police bicycle. Is that a woman's bike because of the bars down or something? So maybe it's Jill's bike. I don't know. I don't know how it got there. Somebody probably stole the bike. Alright, let's just... I'm trying to think if we should go this way. Because I was doing the... I don't have enough ammo to... we'll just do it. It's fun. What? So on this wall here... Oh, jeez. Alright, let's... I got an idea. There's the Blue Mountain storeroom. Come on, guys. Gather around. No! Move! What the frick? What? It blew up one of them? They were protected by that pole? That's the best dodging I've ever done in my life. And I somehow got them all over there without getting hit. And then only one of them died. Yeah, I don't usually like to wear team shirts on the stream and stuff, but I just had it on, and I have another one underneath that I don't want to wear. All right, let's check out what we got on the street here. All right, we got this sign here is all over town, and it says dogs must be on leash and owners must remove dog excrement. Basically, it's a sign that says, you know, don't, when you walk your dog, pick up the crap. But you'll see it, like, they just use that phrase. I don't know if you guys know what lorem ipsum is, but it's basically this Latin that's just used to, as a template to kind of go into, like, a, let's say I'm writing a magazine article and I have images. You would put this, it's almost like just gibberish text to make it look like what text would look like. Anyway, they did that, and they used that dog excrement thing all over the place in this game. That green, that's called, what is that called? Something in Diaz. Cheryl and Diaz. I'm actually going to take notes while we play this. Is that weird? Have you ever watched a live stream where the guy's like, excuse me, I'm going to be taking some notes now. Cheryl and Diaz. Green store. And there's a picture above that. It's cut off a little by this overlay I have. Doesn't look like much. There's a payphone. There's that party sign. If you follow me on Twitter, I found that party sign comes back in Resident Evil 3 Remake. This looks like a campaign poster, but I don't know that it says anything. And then over there, it's that green one in the top. You can't really see it on the screen. It says something combo. But I can't make out what it says. And that one says something M-I-N-E. And there's cafe on the left, and then Pyriot. I see P-I-R-I-O up there on the top, and then we got the Blue Mountain storeroom there. That says Tyson Street or Tyson Place. Riverwide, Capcom. Oh yeah, it says Capcom over here on this sign. And some gibberish. And yeah, the Catholic student sign right there. The Nom Noms hot dogs. By the way, we're not doing this in every room. We're just gonna go in the beginning on the outside of the thing. So don't worry, we'll get to some action soon enough. All right, cool. Cool. Yeah, I should have. I tried to download it yesterday, and I did the HD version, and I just didn't install it or anything. And so I am gonna relook at some of these things on that version where they upscaled it or whatever. But whoa. I wasted all my bullets on those other guys. So now I don't have the bullets that I want for this part. Am I still fine? I'm still fine. Ah, that was not bad. That was pretty good. I only got hit twice. I didn't really look in that room downstairs. We probably should have done that. All right. I'm sure you guys were bored of us looking around. I was very bored of that too. And so this bar is called the Blackjack. We see a bar in the new remake screenshots. Hey, Barry, you have them on your screen. Why don't you just bring them up? Oh, I will. Oh, actually, that one is in the trailer, so I don't know that I can bring that up. Anyway, right by where Brad is in the cinema, they show the word Jack. So I think they called it Jack's Bar instead of Blackjack Bar in the new one, and maybe there's some copyright thing, or maybe they just needed a shorter word, but you see the word Jack's Bar or Jack Bar or something in the trailer. This says Mishi Moo or something, and it doesn't say the actual name of the store. But I think there's a name for this store. And maybe it says it on the inside here. And now, do you guys know the answer to this? When you beat the game and you get that key, no, all those stalls aren't open. Some of them are, you have to like get an A ranking or something to get. And I don't know that information for you right now. But there's 5 costumes. In Dreamcast, they add another 2 costumes. In the Japanese version, there's 1 or 2 other costumes. Yep, saw that bike too. We'll check that out in a minute. We're going to put on all the costumes so you can check it out. Here's Dino Crisis. Now, the thing about this is not Jill anymore. This is actually the character from Dino Crisis. So you'll notice the face is not just the hair. They didn't just change Jill's hair. It's actually the character from the other game. for this costume. This one they call the biker outfit. And did you guys notice in Resident Evil 2, Leon puts on his police outfit in the beginning of the game? By the way, before the game came out, this channel, this guy, discovered the secret coat still and knew that he wasn't going to start with the coat. Other people may have seen it in the trailer, but we found a secret still in the demo. And so we did a whole video about Leon not starting Resident Evil 2 with his police outfit. But when he does put on his police outfit, it's classic Resident Evil, happens in all of them. The lights go out and you hear like the zipper noise. That's why you never see them get changed. All right, so here's the biker outfit. It's in Resident Evil 2, there were 2 costumes that actually changed how you. One of them, Resident Evil 2. So Claire gets a new gun with her costume, and then Leon turns his gun sideways because that was big in the 90s when he gets his costume. But I think all these are just costumes. And also, this looks exactly like that Regina one, so maybe the person was wrong because the face looks exactly the same as the Regina face. Now I don't believe that person who said that it was a different model. Wait. That was just our normal outfit. Alright, Disco Jill. Disco Jill likes disco music. What up, Craze? So this is her business professional look. It's very distracting. That was the costume I picked last time, and I couldn't tell which was the zombie and which was her because I'm so used to seeing the blue. This is like hot cop outfit. It's like, let's make a cop outfit, but make it like it's a girl on Halloween. Is that what they wear in Japan? I don't even know. I don't know if they're skirts or skirt or shorts, jean shorts. But kind of looks like a flight attendant. And then this one is the classic one. But you can tell in this game, the way that they did the colors, everything is freaking 90s. 90s was big for teal, big for bright, saturated colors. And look how saturated it is. Okay, chat, you vote. Which one? Go. So the first 3 costumes, just beat the game at all, and then the last 2 you have to get a higher grade? Oh my gosh. It looks so evenly matched. I feel like Resident Evil 1 is winning. Alright, Resident Evil 1 wins. Alright, see you, Pudge. Thanks for dropping by. Cue the hedgehog. Uh-oh, I didn't. Did it just get darker outside? Hold on. Did it just turn into nighttime? No. I think my eyes are just looking into a light. There's a Kendo's gun shop van over there in that corner. And, oh yeah, somebody mentioned there was a bike. There was another yellow bike smashed against one of those doors over there, but all those zombies were in my way, so I couldn't really look at it. This Jill seems faster. Is this costume make you go faster? Or did something happen to me? Everything became dark and faster. And yeah, for the remake, we don't know if they'll have costumes. So remember Resident Evil 2 Remake? We'll chat after this.
Brad, hang in there. Why isn't someone doing something about this?
I didn't know you were still alive, Jill. The police aren't trained for this kind of situation. What could they do? Listen, he's coming for us. We're both gonna die.
What are you saying?
You'll see. He's after STARS members. There's no escape.
So the developers, I guess they don't like how they made Brad like a little... Oh, you're not supposed to say that. A little wimpy. So they're going to possibly be changing him up to make him more assertive and helpful and less scared, which is stupid in my opinion, but whatever. Okay, we're also going to try maybe get all the files too. The game instructions count as a file. In order to get Jill's diary, which is a special file, you have to collect all the notes and item, whatever, these things, in order. So, yeah, I think this is number 3. Right? Yeah. Clock Tower postcard. All right, so back to the costumes. In Resident Evil 2 Remake... they let you change costumes whenever you want. So if you're playing against, you're fighting Birkin, you can change your costume and then shoot him once and then change your costume and then shoot him again. Like you can just do that from the menu at any moment in time, which was different than, I think it's what people maybe want, but it's different from the Resident Evil where you had to find that stupid key or they had to give you a key and you had to walk to a location. I think in the Japanese version they let you pick, and in Resident Evil 4 they let you pick before the game starts. But the classic games, you know, they made you go to a closet or something, and I thought that was cool in the first one, and I think that they should keep it kind of that way. And instead of letting you change costumes, they can bring back the boutique store. However, what they could do is you don't unlock the costume until you go to the store and try it on. Then maybe you can change it in the menu. That's fine. But at least make us walk somewhere and pick up the costume and activate it. So I think if they do that, right now, the only costumes that are in the games that they've told us about are the classic costumes, which is probably just one costume. And if it's on one thing where Jill and Carlos are the same... the same game, then maybe it would just swap up there. That's the other question. If Jill changes her costume, does Carlos change his? How did that work with Sherry and Ada in Resident Evil 2 Remake? If you changed Jill's costume, did that have any effect on Ada? Or was that only with the classic outfits, maybe? So yeah, maybe classic outfits will change more people, but the other ones would just change Jill. Seems like when I watch people play this, they're always playing as Dino Crisis, so I would think that they would want to put that in there, also, unless they just wanted people to shut up about the remake. But I think that it's on their minds to remake that game. Like, they've at least had a meeting where they're like, should we remake this? And what were there, 3 or 4 costumes in Resident Evil and 2, and you had to buy some and you unlocked some? Or the pixel costumes were free download. The classic costumes were free when you beat the game, and then the other ones you had to pay for in the deluxe edition or something. I don't know what these zombies are doing. They're apparently... Oh! I was distracted by that spoon. And all these questions I'm asking, I'm like gonna answer myself in videos or tweets or something. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. And that's actually why I started this channel and why I do stuff on Twitter, so that I can go... I want a library where I can go to something and see all the Resident Evil news, and that's my Twitter. If you click on my Twitter, it's like 30 out of 32 tweets are like relevant, either screenshots or things found in screenshots. You know, it's something where you can go back and just click on the thing and scroll down and just see a bunch of stuff. That's what I want for history purposes. So I can go back and use my channel as a reference. That's kind of the idea. All right, we've got... This is note number 4, I think, photo A. And this comes from the intro photo. By the way, there is a new upscaled version of the intro in 8K, which doesn't really matter. It's just upscaled, and that came out the other day. If you're into that, it looks neat. It's pretty cool how they do it. I think they use some kind of computer AI to figure out how to upscale it, because you can't just stretch it. You have to like reprogram it. Yeah, so Twitter's my main thing. You'll notice on Instagram I'll do a lot and then I'll go silent for a few days. I can't figure out how to put that every second. And then Facebook I've been recently doing a lot of posts on. It's all Where's Barry B. There's always a B at the end. Upscale is when you take something smaller and make it bigger, but you reduce the problems from the quality degradation. So if I take a small image on the computer and I just stretch it, it's going to get pixelated. So I think upscaling does that and tries to eliminate the pixelation using different techniques, so that it looks better than just bringing it. So basically, the PlayStation 4 that I'm playing... Oh, I'm not playing this on. I play Resident Evil 2 Remake on. It does not naturally put the game in 4K. It puts it in some other K, maybe 2K or something, and then upscales it to 4K. So it's not like natural 4K. It's very confusing, and most people who have 4K or watch TVs... even still are watching stuff that's not in 4K, and they just think it's in 4K because they have that TV. That's kind of how a lot of that works. And then people start buying 8K TVs, and they won't have any programming. They just think that it's better. They don't like think about understanding things. All right. I think we'll be good on this. We're not going to get an A, though, because I'm walking slow. That was the whole point of doing the freeze rounds, was to get a good grade. I basically only wanted to... I should start over. Here's another Burger Kong. Coffee. Gallery. That looks like the picture from the final that's the ending of the game right there. That's the Raccoon City blowing up. take a look at those later. And the RPD is different, right? Yeah. The RPD is different in Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3. I basically gave up there and didn't jiggle the sticks. Because I want to start over and do it faster. Yeah, I got really bored doing the slow walkthrough. And now I want to not kill Nemesis, and I want to get through the game really quick. Change of strategy. Let's get number 6.
It all began as an ordinary...
I like the backgrounds to be blurry better. I think it looks more artistic. I might install that HD thing. I almost did it last night so I could look at some of the backgrounds more closely. But I'm not going to... I will always play this version as my main version. I just think it looks better with the blurriness in the background and the clear people. And I hate the freaking text. It's like perfectly clear text on the screen. It just doesn't fit.
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow, I'm still alive.
I kind of want to get the Jill's diary. Wait, does anybody know if you unlock Jill's diary, is that only during the one gameplay? Or is it unlocked in all your future gameplays under that save? Because when I did get Jill's diary like a month ago, it was not under this save. It was under a brand new game, so that game I never even saved it at the end. So I do need to do it if it keeps it. If it doesn't keep it and you have to get it every time, then I will not get it this time. By the way, if you're enjoying the live stream, click on that thumb in the up direction. I always appreciate the thumbs in the ups. It does not keep it on the save. I'm still doing the... well, now I kind of still want to do the freeze technique. Because if not, then we're just going to run by them. The whole point was to... it's fine. We'll need the freeze rounds eventually. Not... I guess... yeah. I think they have a cool opportunity to recap Resident Evil 2 or 1 in the intro to RE3. You know that the What was I gonna say? Oh, the intro to RE7 and the intro to RE2 were like live action almost. So they'll probably do something like that again. But I hope that they did something. I hope that they would do something differently. And recap RE1. I don't want to fight you. This guy always gets up before I get out. Come on. Oh, he might have died this time. He died this time. Oh, yeah! I did it! Let's go. No damage. About to get damaged right here. Woo. This is where the damage will come. Ah, I tried double damage. I tried to see if running and not stopping was the best way. It is not the best way. Going slow is the best way. What if a speedrunner did this? This definitely slows everything down. If there was a faster way to kill the first nemesis... I don't know if you have to read those or it automatically counts as 1 and 2. But I'm most likely going to forget to pick up the correct notes. That was my fault. I ran like diagonally. Dang. Oh yeah, I don't know that glitch. I just learned about the mercenaries glitch where you can get like unlimited points. And I need to do that because I don't ever want to play mercenaries. But I want all the weapons. Oh god, that's not good. Go through the door! How in the heck did she go through the door? She was facing the other way. Yeah, we're not fighting the enemies. But we are freezing everybody. No, we're not. We're not freezing anyone. I lied. I lied to you guys. I'm a sturdy, stinking liar. I'm not gonna break the rounds. So you guys use those things where you're like, Echo, play this song, or Amazon, play this thing. Hello, Google, do this. I had it on my phone like 5 years ago, and I tried to do it. I don't know. I can't use it. My family's like, play this song. Jill! Dang, we haven't entered the police station in a while. Whoops. Let me fix that. Screen. Dang, he's still banging on that door. This is a version of a GameCube. I already missed a note. I missed the note back at that fire thing. So Jill's diary is out of the books as well. Oh, that was not ideal. Come on, 0131, my favorite. It's never 0131. 50513. I think is one. I don't heal until I'm in the red. Especially after last time getting a low grade. From healing too much. Because I healed every caution last time. Uh-oh, this is a heal. Nice. These guys might actually kill me. If they kill me, I'm quitting and never playing again. You run slower in caution. I'd probably run the same speed in red caution as you do in yellow caution. But look what we got. They give you so much ammo. And speedrunners, I never get the Magnum in the beginning, by the way. I think I've played this 10 times in a row and gotten the grenade launcher every time. Yeah. It's at least 5 in a row, possibly 10 in a row where I got the grenade launcher. Which is what speedrunners, they reset if they don't get the grenade launcher, so sorry for all the speedrunner information. I just watched some videos yesterday. James with the membership. You know what that means. Let's get some hype in the chat.
Welcome, James, to the Crimson Army Squad. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. Let's get some hype in the chat. Thank you. Enjoy the emojis. Yeah.
And scene. Go this way. That guy's got to be on his feet, right? Oh, I forgot you lived. I forgot you lived. Come gather around, people, wherever you roam. That's my best Bob Dylan. It took a while to get there, but didn't sound like him at first. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, blah, blah. No! Is that one of the mercenaries from Umbrella from the beginning? Right? Yeah, that's not from the end. Oh, this door here says Capcom on the top. There's another secret. Demon says, why didn't I get it? You think YouTube wants to notify anyone? I should make a video. YouTube is against me. That's what people do. They make it look like YouTube is singling them out so that people think that, whoa, if YouTube's singling them out, they must be cool. They must be, like, so anti-establishment. I think it just doesn't notify anyone anytime ever for live streams. It must notify people. People show up in the live stream like before it starts somehow. But the email thing where it broke and it wouldn't send out the notification, that was annoying. And I had proof. I mean, like I said, I have 2 emails set to please accept all notifications, and sometimes I don't get them. It's a Trava sham mockery. They're like, sometimes if you post 5 videos in one day, and I go, I posted 3, I got all notifications a week ago. Today I posted 1, I got no notifications. What's the deal? And then the robot told me, here, check out this helpful link. And it's just a link that everybody can see, and obviously I've seen. All right, what are we doing? We're going to... I don't know. I don't bring the shotgun, do I? We're just going to do a lot of cool stuff. Sorry, reading chat. The old reading chat get hit bit. I do the restaurant today because I'm used to it. I think it's faster to do it that way too. Oh yeah, because it's harder to get the diamond in the restaurant because there's 2 zombies in the restaurant and then in the basement there's like 2 or 3. Oh, there's the Biohazard 4 signs, which actually is Devil May Cry. What up, Chris? Yes, he says lady in the trailer, so at least they're bringing back that word that he liked to use. Oh, we gotta check if there's gunpowder. It's actually faster if you don't follow Carlos around there, according to the speedrun people. Here's the thing, Jill. You do need to use that.
How did he find me?
This is actually a good... I forgot that I want this gun that he has. So I should have killed him once. Do I want it?
Are you crazy? You could have barbecued both of us.
Nah, we don't need it. They said they weren't going to do the scenarios. Well, if you are a fan of this channel, we
need to
broke
ask
that
you
news
something.
way before it came out as
Why
well.
did Umbrella send you to me?
Our mission is to rescue the civilians.
How kind of you. Considering Umbrella caused all this in the first place, those liars.
Look, we're just mercenaries, hired hands.
This is not the HD. It's not as easy to set up as I thought it would be. Oh, you're right. He's gonna be on the in my way, isn't he? I don't feel like mashing the butts. That's what I call mashing buttons, mashing the butts. Yay, throw me that way. I should have brought a first aid spray! There's one up ahead. Must make it before getting punched in the back. I'm actually using it now. Because Nemesis is gonna hit me up here. Yeah, before I was like, I'll just get all the notes because they're all along the pathway. But I forgot. Some of them you have to kill enemies to get to. And I don't feel like doing that. I don't feel like killing all the ends. The enemies. That actually jump scared me. It made my heart beat faster, and I got scared when that freaking window popped. Man. Yeah, get it. Hey, throw me the other way. No! Move. Yeah, I already got the first aid spray and used it. Because I knew he was going to hit me. And then he grabbed me and he would have killed me. I don't know. One time I ran to that right wall and I went right by him, so I tried it again. I love how Nemesis is just sitting here watching this all happen. He's like, I'll leave you alone for a while. I don't know if he'll appear at any time. I have a feeling there's going to be chase scenes with Nemesis, and people are not going to like it. Like where Mr. X, you could just leave and go. I think it's going to be like a linear chase scene with Nemesis where he chases you out an apartment. And then when you get to the end, that's the end. And then he chases you up a building. And then I hope they don't do that. Father. So there's an additional cutscene. What up, Skeptic? Welcome to the Crimson Army. If you're in the chat, come say hello. There's an additional cutscene here. With Mikhail, if you don't shoot that barrel and then you come back here before you're done, like before you have all 3 items, then there'll be an additional cutscene that once you memorize how to play the game, you never see that cutscene. I haven't seen it in a long time, but I saw somebody else play it.
So Jill, put this on.
Okay, so he does the cutscene no matter what, but the barrel provides a different look to it. That makes more sense. I don't know why I keep running into the walls here. Also, I'd finish this stupid thing. Where's the other one? There's the other one. Oh no! Don't get me. I got a red one. This one's called Dragon Fruit. Tastes like watered down fruit punch. That's not bad. It ain't bad, man. Have you guys noticed that I'm controlling the game much better today? You think it's because I switched the wire, or do you think I'm just more focused? I'm like faster and more dodgy. I would like to see every game remade, including Resident Evil 2 Remake. I'd like them to remake that too. Watch how mad she gets. Somebody told me to say that, and now I say that every time, and I don't think she looks that mad. Wrestling with Evil, let's get some hype. $2 super chat. What's up? Do you think the PS article was crap? Yes, it was a lie. It was all the writer's opinions. I don't believe a single word in it. Unless you see quotations around it, it's not real. So whatever he asked the developers, yes, that's real. But there was like 5 quotes in there. Everything else is a lie. Cause he ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. He ain't never caught a rabbit and he ain't never in mine. Well, they said you was high class. Well, that was just a lie. Well, they said you was high class. Well, that was just a lie. You ain't never got... Oh, D. D, D, D. I can't remember how to get to D. This one, then this one? Or A? No? C. This one, then this one. No, that's D. Alright, we gotta remember this time. Okay, I gotta... Oh, damn it, it's too late. It's gonna blow. So there's a... See that poster on the wall? The bulletin board on the wall has a bunch of movie photos on it from actual movies in real life. And there's 10 of them. And fans have found 7 of them. And there's 3 that people still don't know what the photos are from. It's really awesome. Mystery. I tried to solve it the other night, and obviously I failed. So the restaurant blows up and the gas station blows up. With my hair, I look like Carlos. You mean my old hair? I ain't got that hair no more. Let's get some hype in the chat for the $1.99 super chat. Cable car blows up, sort of. I never really noticed the 3 green herbs in there. I mean, I've definitely seen them before, but it's just not in my memory. They call a helicopter a seedy? It was the last chance for Raccoon City.
No!
Almost forgot. You do not stop running there. You run straight, follow Carlos. Or else you have to fight zombies. Look, guys, I didn't forget. Usually I come over here and then I just run immediately backwards to the statue and then try to put the book back in the statue and then realize that I forgot to switch them. Not today. Mis amigos. Not today. How long have I been alive? It seems like years and years. Dude, I'm like pro dodging today. You guys know I never play this well. I always run directly into a zombie's face. If someone offers you a ride on their bike, we call that a seedy. Like those, they do have more of those in England. Those little sidecars. Is that what you're talking about? The side motorcycle with a sidecar. I even ran past that guy. Wait, where am I going? Also, aren't guys supposed to jump out the window? Oh, they only jump out the window after you. No, they're supposed to jump out the window there. Maybe because I kept the guy alive. No. A professional practices every day, not like once every 2 weeks. I'm an amateur. I'm like a co-ed rec league player of Resident Evil 3. You know, better than most people who don't play ever, but could still get beat by someone who hasn't played in 5 years. That's the level we're talking here. Dude, crushing it, man. Maybe I can just see better today. Maybe the controller just feels like it's a part of me. Kind of want to shoot down that... Oh, yeah, the shotgun doesn't actually... I don't think you could shoot down the wooden things with the... Smokey with the $4 fist bump. Balls icon. Thank you. Let's get some hype in the chat for Smokey and his little balls. Or her. It's never been determined. Wrestling with Evil with the $2. How do you get Carlos and Murphy cutscene? You jump out the window in the newspaper, or you hide in the basement in the restaurant. That is the determining factor. Right? Yeah, because Nemesis, you only get one of those choices. We didn't have that choice with the jumping out the window today because we went to the restaurant first. So yeah, if we went in the basement, that's the one determining factor. That's what switches up those cutscenes. And I now know this. I'm smart. I suck, though. I suck. I suck. I suck. I suck. I'm sorry. That's like my favorite song in the world. And I love saying, I suck. If you like pina coladas. Gotta pop that. Gotta pop, pop, pop. Magnum. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Steven, you're gonna be surprised when I show you this next trick later in the game if you're still around. I found something else new. I found something else new that y'all are gonna like. You're gonna like it real good. What's up, Araceli? What's up, Ed? What's up, Turk? E. Na 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 na. Whoa. Did I forget something? No, I didn't. I forgot the wrench. Right? I forgot that. Wait, is this? This is correct. Got him in the leg. Pop, pop, pop. Yeah, that's in Tetris. Where are you, wrench? Is that also a... Do you think that's also a kendo van? What are these pictures? Cool pizza. Cool pizza. Pizza time. If you guys are enjoying this live stream, be sure to click on the thumbs up. We have hit 51,000 subscribers, so thanks for helping us get to 51. Next up, 100 million subscribers. That was interesting. They were just kind of hanging on to the top part.
Just a moment. What is it? I have this.
You guys are idiots.
Don't open that door!
What a mansion!
All right, what do you got? Get your Adravil Aquacure guesses in. I know Raquel wants to guess Aquacure. I already know your guess. I'm going with the analytics. The analytics answer is Saf Spring.
Wait!
Sorry, we're not watching cutscenes. We ain't got no time for cutscenes. Yeah, we're not cheating either. Straight to the computer. Open it. Oh no, Raquel's gonna be right. No, Adravil it is. Now we got our triple freeze rounds, which helps us beat Nemesis number 1. And some of you are going to hear this in 2 to 3 minutes, but I think a lot of you are behind in the chat for some reason. So you might want to hit that refresh button. Ooh. Haven't done that scary voice yet.
I haven't done my scary voice yet. I really love how scary the voice is. Oh, crap.
I got hit because I was like, I don't want to waste a bullet. I can run by everyone. Either shoot the gun or don't shoot the gun, but pick it. Ah! I was looking at the chat again! That was not good. One more hit. And I'm going to be limping. Man, you guys got to go back and watch me play Resident Evil 3 years ago on this live stream when I didn't know what was going on. I died like 100 times. It's night and day. I should probably have picked up a first aid spray from the... Uh-oh. Please don't limp. Please don't limp. Oh, now we're limping. Now we're limping! Ah! He got stuck on the wall there. Uh-oh. There's some herbs in here, though. But he might hit me with the rocket launcher. Oh. We're all good. It's all good. I knew I carried that for a reason. And those are blue. I would definitely would have died there. if I didn't check my inventory. He doesn't show up here because there's crows, and Nemesis can't be in the same room with the crow. Only a zombie. One of Eminem's new songs definitely does the sound of silence in the background. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Where's my other items? Down here at the fuse box. I think I want these. I think I want those. Lavender blue, dilly dilly. Lavender green. I don't know what that's from. It's definitely in some Disney movie. Pete's Dragon. It might be like a song before Disney, though. Hello, Nemi, my old friend. I've come to shoot you again, once again.
Welcome to the family, son.
What's up, Chris? Welcome to the Crimson Army. And the vision of your face makes me wanna puke. We got one more Nemesis to run past.
Stars.
Oh, there's a guy. There's a guy who's invisible on my screen. I forgot I shot those guys in the beginning to get those grenade rounds. That wasn't supposed to happen. Did I miss a grenade round somewhere, or I'll probably pick them up later? Besides going backwards. With the crank. I don't know what I just did there. My being happy about how good I've been dodging and controlling is starting to wear off. My hands are getting super sweaty. Ah! And I almost forgot to press the button because I was reading chat. I don't know why I went in that front door. That added an extra door screen.
It looks like we're ready to go. Here, take this.
I'll take this.
Okay. Nikolai won't be joining us.
I understand. I'll operate the cable car. Let's go.
So what do you think if it's a subway now? You probably still have to find parts. I think they're going to change up some of the parts. Maybe add a fourth part.
It's looking good.
La da 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 da. La da 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 da.
Mikhail!
Also, when they do kill all nemesis, they never kill this one. I'm sure you can do it,
Get out of the
right?
cable car now!
Mikhail, wait, don't!
Get out of here! Hurry!
Mikhail.
No, the brakes are out.
This must be it.
Dang, this game takes forever to beat. It's already 10. Oh yeah, we started over after 25 minutes of chatting and exploring. And the vision still remains. Can somebody tell me how I can make some acid rounds? Besides yellow. Is it yellow, yellow, red? C plus B. Oh, whoops. Already screwed that up. Did I already get the key? Yeah. Alright, I don't have any more yellows, right? Alright, what do we... So, yeah, so what are we using here? This is... This... Bring the first aid spray, or is there a first aid spray I pick up? Whatever. We have plenty of inventory space now. I don't know much, but I know I love you. I don't know much, but I know I love you. Oh, my
Carlos,
favorite
I don't
part.
believe it. You're alive.
I'm not sure how we're gonna get out of this town.
What are you talking about? We made it!
You don't get it. They have no intention of letting us make it back alive. Do you really think we can trust their great evacuation plan? Huh, it's just a piece of paper.
But we don't have any other choice than to trust them right now.
No. If we're gonna die, then we should get to choose when it happens.
So that's it then, huh? You're giving up?
No.
All right, that's all we had to see. Nothing to see here. There is a first aid spray. It's right here. Speedrunners pick up the mine launcher and use it on the final boss. You know what? Today we're speedrunning. We don't have any numbers and we're not gonna even get an A grade. But we're thinking with their mindset today. Gotta think about their mindset while we're playing this. By the way, people don't remember those little spiders either. Demon with the $5 super chat. Says, Jill. Carlos, I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. Jill, smack. Let's get some hype in the chat for 98. Demon. Her name is Noelle. I had a dream about her. She rings my bell. I got gym class in heaven while we're all how she rocks in cats and tube socks. But she doesn't know who I am. And she doesn't give a damn about. I've got 2 tickets to Iron Maiden, baby. Come with me Friday, don't say maybe. I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby like you. Ooh. What happened? Steven, $4.99 super chat. Let's get some hype in the chat for Steven. Can't wait for this game in April. Keep up the good work. You're a legend, Steven. Let's get hype for Demon and Steven. Steaming Demons. Steaming Demons. The Steven Demons. Oh, why is my big face on the screen? That's awkward. I didn't know it was like that. I was making weird faces when I was singing. See, look, 25 people left the chat when I started singing. It's like clockwork. Speaking of clocks. I mean, I don't even need any more gunpowder. It's definitely not A. I need C. Her name is... No, if they can't handle me, if they don't love me when I'm singing, then they can't have me when I'm beating Resident Evil 3. Meme, hashtag meme. La da 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 da. Nice try, combining the key with the first aid spray. Interesting. Strategy. Okay, what happens if I knock him over the edge? Or whatever. Because I don't want his weapon. I don't want your life. Let's see what this does. Hopefully that doesn't alter the course of the game. Because I haven't done that in like a year. You just lose the drop, but also then he doesn't chase me, I guess. He would have been chasing me down that hallway if I had gotten the drop. Wrestling with Evil. Let's get some hype in the chat. $2 super chat. Girl Survivor in trailer. Rita Phillips? Nah. Looks like Justin Bieber to me. I think it's a dude. You son of a gun. Well, he's a dude. What time is it? Looks like 10 o'clock. ACO is 10 o'clock. Oh, you idiot. I could have mixed the reds together. Oh well. Oh, it's 11. AOC. I'm a dude, you're a dude, she's a dude, we're all dudes. It's my good burger impression. It's not great. It's not great. Maybe that's why I didn't get the job at my last interview. When I decided, when they asked me what some of my strengths were, I said one of my strengths is doing a good burger impression. And then I did that one. That must be why. My voice is kind of like blah, 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 today. It's not doing too well. A little bit of sickness again happening. I actually looked on the internet like where can I live so allergies and I don't get sick. I think it said I need to move to Phoenix. It may have even said to Oregon. Oh, we're gonna need our stuff here. La da 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 da. Bring that. Where's the launcher? Where's the launcher? Where are you, man? I know you're here somewhere, man. Ah, man. Oh my god, man. Is that it? If I need more than 1 health, forget it. We'll just bring the Magnum instead. Now this is the part I could sure use that speedrunner's cheat guide so I can know how much health I have. Because that's the only way I'll die if I don't heal when I don't know that I'm gonna die. No, that's not the only way. There's plenty of ways with me. Who's that girl? Na 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 na. Eve's that girl. Na 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 na.
Jill!
Jill. Yeah. That rumor also said they're going to announce PS5's Resident Evil in February. Also, the speedrunners use a different they don't play GameCube because... Move! They can fire like 30 shots at them. Oh, I should have healed. Better get up! Better get up! Better get up! I dodged it, but he still grabbed me.
Don't die on me.
Turn up your headphones, everybody.
Jill! Jill!
It's your favorite part. Coming up.
October 1st.
Here it comes.
Night.
Right after. Here it comes.
I woke up to the
Literally.
sound of falling rain. I can't believe I'm still alive.
Oh, yeah. That's what I come to...
Carlos?
That's why I play the
Looks
game.
like our roles have been reversed from when we originally...
That's why I play the game, son. Ah, yar, matey. Hey, where'd you come from? I've never done that before, ran around the table like that. Yeah, he actually becomes easier after you take him down the first time when you use freeze rounds. Like, the freeze rounds affect him more for some reason. What? That's right. There's even a soundboard for it, but I like to watch it naturally. I don't like the fake soundboard noises. I like the real in-game noises. Did somebody order a perfect dodge? Watch me die here. It's possible. Especially in the caution status. When people say, "What's your favorite save room noise sound?" This is not it. I hate this song right now. It's driving me nuts. Why did I do that? What's the point? But yes, my least favorite might be that one. Whatever that song is, it's the worst. You're driving me crazy.
There also appears to be a slight fracture in his right arm just below the elbow.
It ain't easy being white. Speedrunners also don't go into the room to see the puzzle and they guess. I haven't figured out how they do that yet. There's some kind of probability for, you know what? There's some kind of probability that it's gonna be bottom right.
Don't shoot!
Would you like to take this key item? The item you need to beat the game. Nah. No thanks. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I really screwed up by making this the zoom in nose hair camera because I liked it better when the camera was my eyeballs. So it is bottom right. $104, we got it. What am I most hyped about when Resident Evil 3 Remake comes out? I'm most hyped about people stop asking me about what I'll be most hyped about, because it'll already be out. Oh! Wah! Cringy. Cringy. Delete channel. Unsubscribe. Cringe. Cringe! The funny thing is, I hate cringe comedy. Like, Impractical Jokers is the worst show in the world. Jackass, I can't watch half of the stuff they do on that. Nathan For You. I can't watch any of that stuff. Was Kenny vs. Benny real? I can't even remember. Because I definitely watched some of that. So maybe that was not as bad. I would easily survive. I would just run to the woods and I would escape. But then people say, well, there's just the woods are probably filled with dogs and hunters and stuff. Nah says, I'd hide in a safe room. Yeah, I'd probably get nuked as well. I forgot that happens at the end. I wasn't thinking that far ahead. Yeah, I mean, you probably die instantly. That would be nice, I guess. Below. Yeah, I think Dario's gonna get eaten by some zombos. I want to see new Ghost Survivors in Remake only so I can make walkthrough videos and gain 20,000 subscribers because of them. Because that's what Ghost Survivors did for me. It gained at least 20,000 subscribers. No, maybe 5,000. No, maybe 10. I forgot. The hunters were around, and now I'm going to die. That was a mistake. That was a mental mistake. It could have cost me. That was close, guys. That was close. Ah! No! That was even worse. What? They're never there. They're never in both spots. Well, we got our money's worth. Actually, Carl still has to run, doesn't he? He still has to run past Nemesis. Ding, ding, dong, ring-a-ding, ding, ding, dong. Keep them heads ringing. Hey, you sitting over there. Better get up out of your chair. The goddamn pen is blue. Like zoinks. Not sure. Yes, because that means I have to install it and figure it out. This is actually a pretty easy nemesis to kill. You could probably do it no damage. You'd probably have to practice a little, but you basically just have to run at him, and then he swings and misses over and over and over again. Don't forget the lockpick, Raquel. You were going to forget it. I wasn't going to forget it. And I'm bringing the handgun. I'm going to show y'all something, brah. And I'm bringing the Mag. Alright, we're good on that. Just need the lock pick. Probably need a health. There's some herbs up ahead. Oh, he's gonna bust through that dizzle. Knock, knock. Who's there? Oh, I'm starving. I'm so starving. I'm gonna bring the shotgun too. I mean, those kill the thing. I'll just bring a shotgun instead of this. I'll use this on the worm. Lockpick. Watch this, though. Watch this thinking ahead. Boom! Bringing the lighter. Yeah! Bringing that lighter, son. Y'all didn't think I was going to bring the lighter, did ya? And this is why I bring she shotguns. Alright, let's bring out this handgun. Alright, yo. Everybody, get ready. Gather around. All the lurkers. All the lurkers, come back to the window where you can see the video. We got some secrets. We got some secrets coming right now. Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Yo! Y'all didn't know about that, did you? Ah, those are freeze rounds. I don't want freeze rounds. I'm supposed to have explosive rounds, and they look silver or gray to me or whatever. That's the second time I dodged directly into a wall and got hit. I haven't, Steven, but here's the thing. In my I've recorded all of Resident Evil 3 or most of it for my videos, and whatever recording I did for my videos, I actually did do that. So it's happened. I've done it once, and I taped it. Ah, I can't believe I wasted those freeze rounds. It doesn't matter. I don't know how many of those lights... I did not leave the key, did I? Son of a bitch. Whoops. Oh, God. Swear jar. Dang, I hadn't done that in months. I don't even have $1. $10. $10. That buys me 9 more. I did say that? I said don't forget the key. What happened? What did I start thinking about? Oh, somebody commented on something and then I started talking. I think it was the lamp comment. Dang, though, I needed to record that. That's part of one of my videos that's coming up. That was a perfect hit on the enemy with that lamp and everything. Why did I do that? I wanted to try the next lamp and then I just sat there. I can't remember which button. No! I can't remember which button aims at the objects and which ones aims at the enemies. I have to go to the bathroom so bad from all these vitamin waters. But I'm trying to beat the game before I do. Pop, 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 pop. I can't see the screen in these dark alleys. Haha, that's the first time I ever haven't gone to this the save room in this stupid house. Now when I put the lockpick away, take the lighter. I learned a new strategy today. I cut 30, that's at least a minute off the time. Yeah, yank that crank. Whoa, hey, calm down. Easy boy, easy fella. Yeah, they're going to have a cemetery, they're going to have a park, and they're going to have a zoo at the animal zoo. Watch out for that zoo. Nah, they ain't going to have the zoo. They don't feel like making all those enemies, animal enemies. It's probably too complicated. Does anybody know what that song is from, though?
All supervisors, mission.
It's worth 5 berry points. No Googling.
I'm quite impressed.
I'm quite impressed with your face, bruh. I think there's a first aid spray in here. That's all we're allowed to use. Is first aid sprays. No herbies. Now we bring out the big guns. We bring out these. Put away that. We bring out... Yeah, we're not going to do the... We're not going to do that thing, that thing, that thing. We're not going to use the light post. And I'll probably just use this now. It's a mistake. Possibly a mistake. Bye, Celtic. We got the only if we do the nemesis kills, and that's actually the next step. When we do nemesis kills, we have to only use first aid sprays. I've got everything right. They give you that warning. They give you that cutscene warning, like, go back, grab what you need. We only have 3 left. Where is he? Oh! What the hell? There's a spider in here? Yeah, there's the map. There's the worm's place that's square there. It's a 3-make, so they're going to remake Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2, and Resident Evil 3 all in the same game. It's going to be awesome. And coming in April 2nd. Woohoo! Yeah, boy. Oh, we're not getting the berry ending either because it's slower. Sorry, berry fans. There can only be one berry in this live stream, and that's me. I hope they send it to me a week early. Last time they only sent it to me 1 day early. If they sent it to me a week early, the question is, would I play it? Or would I save that for the live stream? If I played it, I could make all my videos and release them all on the official release date. And that would be very big. Well, I can't play it a week early, like on TV. I can only play it secretly and not talk about it. I'll give you a hint. I will not have my own game. I wouldn't want my own game. But there is a chance that I will get scanned into a Resident Evil game. That is the only thing I could see possibly
Carlos.
happening. If I show up at Capcom and throw rocks through the window.
Their plan.
Do I need this key or not? I think I do. I think I might. I don't know. Do I need it? What's happening here? Come on, bro. Let's just get this over with. Boom, boom, boom. Probably do some fires. I shouldn't have done that. I should have done two together. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We don't need any of these weapons. Blah, 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 blah. What else we need? That's it, right? I want to do it without hitting a button. Is that possible? Or do I have to hit the one button? Come on, Jill. I should have looked this up to figure out the exact spot. What does solving the water puzzle do? Is that door still locked because we didn't solve the water puzzle? That's probably right. It's probably locked. Ah, that's where you use the key, and then it doesn't discard. I got 12 bullets with the Magnum. There's got to be a better way for that part. So I usually like to solve that puzzle on my own. I did not solve that. You can tell if I solve it because I'll always move left if I'm solving it on my own, and I'll always count in my head. But I did not solve that. I did not feel like wasting time on it. Can you believe I'm going to leave all that gunpowder right there? Leaving it all behind. Sad. I brought this for these guys. Magnum seems to work pretty well, though. Damn, I was supposed to bring the mine thrower. I ain't going back.
You're still.
Wait, why is he here? Oh, because I did the opposite. I forgot, I never do that, and Nikolai shows up if you do. Here's the thing, I do need to use it right now. Oh man, I gotta go to the bathroom. It's getting close here to an emergency. And this cutscene is so long and you can't skip it.
Warning. Proceeding with operation in treatment room. Please evacuate immediately.
Stars.
What up, King of Monsters? What's up, everybody? Jumping in, Dragon Girl.
Stars.
Ah, rat double quick turned. Move. You're in my way. Good shot, Jill. You're the best. Look how hard that boss is, guys. He's so tough. He's like the hardest boss ever. That was actually cool because I've never done that before where I've hit him with the acid with the freeze rounds. I've never done that before. Yeah, I don't... Oh, we are going to come close to a item box. I'm going to get the mine launcher and see what happens with that.
Warning. Missile attack confirmed.
Can you kill him with the acid? Sure, if you want to try to aim at some horrible fixed camera items. Wait, can you auto-aim on those things? Doesn't matter. I can't time it right anyway. I forgot. Ah. Oh! What? Why'd you shoot him? Yeah, I can't even hit it with the knife. It's impossible. Alright, we'll use that first. Alright, I'm gonna go here just to grab the mine launcher. Yeah, it wouldn't have been that difficult to grab the rocket launcher, but I'd add like 3 minutes. No.
Warning.
So Nikolai doesn't even show up if... Oh, he died. He died in the... Yeah, Nemesis killed him. Forgot about that. Oh, there's an item box right there.
Checking system.
All this unskippable stuff.
Checking data. Warning. There is not enough power to activate the system. Battery connected.
We get it. You're a monster.
Executing quick charge program. Preparing to fire.
What? What is happening? Jump down, you jerk. Now he's over there. Come on, bro. What? It missed him? That's some garbage. How did it miss him that time?
Warning. System overheating. Enter cooldown mode.
Jill! Over here!
You want stars? Too bad.
Number one! We're all set.
World record.
We're out of here.
World record of people in this room who've done it.
Oh no.
It's here. It's time to go.
Three real-time hours. Probably 30 minutes of that was joking, smoking, maybe even 40 of it.
That's it. I've had it. This time they've been too fun.
And now we have a rather unfortunate turn of events. It seems that the President and the Federal Council have passed judgment over the civilians of Raccoon City. The President and Federal Council have ruled that the Bacillus Terminate operation is the best course of action for this extreme situation, and have since executed. Based on that fact, Raccoon City has been literally
You know what? This is a
wiped
good
off the
time
map.
for me to use
Current
the
reports have
facility.
the death toll surpassing the 100,000 mark. Our hearts go out to those poor civilians of Raccoon City.
Yeah, you get to listen to the song today. You're lucky. They don't let you do clipping on this, so nobody saved my song, did they? I did my own rendition of the ending song last time. Yeah, so I'm pretty much never playing Resident Evil 3 original again. I think whatever the definition of burnt out is, it happened tonight. So we'll hit back Resident Evil 2 next, probably. I do really need to master the first one. I didn't just mute the song, I sang my own song. Well, one time I muted the song. Not on purpose. That's when I learned. Or maybe I didn't do it on purpose. I don't know. It sounds like me. Yeah, Resident Evil 8 is not leaked. It's not coming soon. It's not releasing in February. It's not being announced in February. It's all fake. Presented by Capcom. Capcom. Under 2 hours. That's what I'm talking about. A, baby. A is the best grade you can get in this game for United States. And I did it in under 2 hours. Yeah, that's my best time ever. I'll never beat that time again because I'll never rush through it the way I did today. I was rushing through it. The world record is 48 minutes, so I'm only an hour and 10 minutes off. Yeah, the world record is 0048, something like that. Yeah, they don't give pluses here. And if I ever become a teacher, I don't give pluses either. An A is an A. I'm that teacher. Yeah, that's right. But it looks like I won't be becoming a teacher because my business is taking off. So that's good because I didn't really want to be a teacher in the first place. Wow, thank you for watching tonight. I appreciate all the super chats. Wrestling with Evil, Steven Maisie, and 98 Demon, and Non-Smoky as well. And welcome to our newest member, James. Welcome to the family. So that's it for tonight. I don't know when the next one's gonna be because I wrote like 9 videos last night and I gotta film them. So hopefully by the weekend I might have some time to play Resident Evil 2, the original.
So we've got
51,000 subscribers, guys. Thank you for subscribing and watching all the videos and tweeting. The Twitter is where it's going crazy. We gained like thousands of followers. I'm gaining thousands of followers on Twitter, so that's awesome. Follow on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Where's Barry B? Thanks to everybody for joining. Thanks to all the members like Venom and scrolls up, Chevy. Scrolls up. And all the lurkers out there. Yeah, I got a bunch of vids coming up. So, $2 from Venom Vlog. Let's get some hype in the chat on the way out. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to y'all later.
You think that you're right. I know that you're not. Why do you think that it's better with you? Much better with you. I don't love you. I don't love you more. Love you more. I haven't let you go. Let you go. This is not for me. This is all for you. It is not my fault. I did what I could.